You are the chosen one.
Hello, and thank you all for tuning in to another one of Chosen One Studios' Let's Plays of Ys. Once again, I'm your hostess, Corinne, and one thing you may notice is that here I am standing still, and I'm not regaining any health, because this is a real dungeon. However, the place where I just killed a boss is not a real dungeon, because if you remember, it had all the difficulty of bursting out of a wet paper bag with a sword. So, we're just going to sit here for a bit. Its only enemy, of course, being the enemy that will die, that would never kill you unless you chose to fight it poorly. So, here's to you, Janakres. We'll just leave you behind. You might also notice that the music is much better, because it's the TurboGrafx version, instead of the PC port's original version. So, if you recognize that, good for you. If you don't, also good for you. It's not like I did. I just know it sounds pretty. And it's all metal. So fucking metal, it'll wear your pants. Okay, so let's see. Also, you'll notice those guys gave me a lot more experience than things have given me, because they're a lot stronger than the things we've been fighting up to now. Oh, and what's this? Oh, that is a door. The cell is locked, but it looks like there's something inside. We'll see what after this commercial break. Well, we won't, because there's no commercial breaks in Let's Plays. The cell is locked. It looks like there's something inside. Could it be Morgan Freeman? Perhaps narrating something about penguins. I would enjoy that very much. It is locked. You also notice that the spider is named Question Mark. This will be very important in future games. This Question Mark spider will haunt an adult for, well, not really, I just haven't ran into enough of them yet. But that's not the point. The point is that they do require a little bit more effort to line up because they're small. You get it from the side, but that doesn't seem very sporting to me. And, you know, being sporting is all about making yourself suck. Okay. Well, it's about not taking advantages, so I guess it's the same thing. Alright, so we can't really do anything over in that direction quite yet, because we don't have some keys. You'll see that's named Unos. Or, Nos. Nos! Okay. Well, there's a lot of damage now that I woke up. Okay. This is actually the second take, because I was trying to use a game controller, the diagonal bias. Keyboard is actually not really all that bad for this game. At least if it's a keyboard you're used to. So here we see a fire. Oh, yeah, I should probably do this from low, so I can line up better. And what do we have here? A Prizone key. Or prison key. This will allow us to get into that prison. But we're not in any particular rush to do that. We're going to explore a little bit more. So come on over here, fire. Yay, it's dead. There's more things we want to find. More things we can find. More glory. Treasure and women. Well, not really women. Let's see. That will come into importance later. Let's see. Come on, Spidey. That's right. Get you. Oh, question mark. You are named Boyner. Or Bolner. I think it's Bolner. Bolner. So, Microsoft's current CEO traveled back in time and turned into a spider. It's very important to note for the future Ys games. Okay, it's not, but can you pretend for me? Okay. So we'll kill another flamey, and it is locked. Locked keys. Or locked. Yes, keys are often locked, so you need a chest to properly open them. Wait, scratch that, reverse it. And here we go, another flame bat. Or not a bat, it's flaming. And treasure box key, it was so obtained. Alright, we have the treasure box key. This obviously allows you to open treasure boxes. The crowd goes wild at the treasure box key. And let's keep exploring, because that's what explorers do. Alrighty. We're exploring the cave because it's a cave, and I'm not so good at singing along with songs I haven't heard in a while. Ooh, ivory key was obtained. Because of that head, I'm actually going to save, and I'll watch me. Giant blue head. Ah! See? They take a lot of damage if you're a moron. Okay. That. Pretty good EXP bonus, though, for this point in the game. So, not something I'm about to turn down. Just gotta line up with them properly, or they will kill me in the night. Good thing, though, as you recall, is that it's just gonna put me back to this same room, right where I got the ivory key. It's the only thing this place is giving me, except for some XP. So come on, come to where it'll be easier to kill you. There we go. Ah. Well, we need to kill like 7 of you. Yay. Okay. Come on. Come on, you know you want to die. Come on. You're a little suicidal monster. Yes, you are. Oh, yes, you are. You're a suicidal monster. Monster corner pocket. You're a question mark now. That'll change. Also, there's more golden statues down there. That should tell you something. If you've been paying attention. If not, shame on you. I'm doing so good at that. I am so pushing my luck. I could totally use what's in some of those treasures and chests back there. I should probably do that. But I won't. Okay, yeah, no. Those lion guys down there, they are not nice at all. Especially not when you're this low on health and you don't have any better equipment. And I don't. Obviously. Ah! Shit. Okay, yeah, so... dangerous little guys. I'm gonna kill you again for vengeance because you're in my way. Then we're gonna go back, because we do still have to go forward to continue on with our quest, but there's some stuff we can also get from going back, and let's face it, going back is good, because there's things we can get with our treasure box key, which we can see right over here. There's the ivory key made of fine ivory, made with tiny interlocking shapes, which is pretty. And here's the prison key. A poorly made rusty iron key can be used to open the gate to prison cells, and treasure box key, a master key made of bronze, will open any treasure chest. That is a good thing. Oh, and those things are called looters, apparently. They like to steal things from other people. Okay, that was just really stretching, I'm sorry. Okay, so we've got to get to the things that we can open. Alright, nothing over this way. But there are chests we can open, and we want to open them. That'll be good for us. Oh, that chest's over there. I have to go around for you, aren't I? It's really bad when you're playing a game that you keep saying, oh, it's not really this easy, because I've beaten it before, and then you keep forgetting how to get to things. It kind of makes people question your integrity. Take that, Ballner. Steve Ballner. Right. Go around like this, and... Silver Bell was obtained. Remember that silver bell that the bandits supposedly stole? Nope, they sure as heck didn't. And that's actually going to be very useful for the next part of this place anyway, because the mayor will be very happy to get that. But we have some other stuff to do before we go back to the mayor of Zeptic Village, which I'll be able to find this time, because it's like a straight shot from here. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to, obviously. Thankfully in the movie, which I recommend seeing. I'll show some clips for it in my catch-up review. Luta Gemma actually helped Adolf find Zeptic, and I really wish they would have kept that in the game, just because I can never find it without getting lost, so that'd be kind of nice. Just a hint for your next version. You've already made it, Falcom, but just, you know, you can think about it on those lonely, cold winter nights. Okay, that was also stretching, and I'm sorry, I'm just full of bad material today. Okay, so we're all happy and stuff. And over here, you remember, was that prize zone cell. We need the prize zone key for it. We'll go over the farthest one first. That'll use the prison key. And what do we have here? Vina. Who are you? Adol introduced himself and explained his reason for coming to the temple, which I will say is because he was cold and thought they might have some nice moccasins. My name is Vina. It feels like I've been locked up down here forever. I remember it was a man in a black cape who put me here. He's a terrible man. It was like he was able to control the demons somehow. It's dangerous here. You should forget about me. Please hurry and get away from here. And what will we do? We're going to take her with us. And we level up! You're going to help me? I can't believe it. I'm actually going to get out of here? And she nods. Adol. Thank you so very much. Adol decided to lead Vina to a safe place. We're just kind of going to do this for a little bit, though. Because as you can see over there, she's got some stats, but they're going to grow. You also can see she has a gold pendant, which I know I've been saying this a lot, but that actually will be important. later. This might look just purely bad, but it's supposed to do something. Maybe they cut that out of this version. Like this one they didn't. Mask of Eyes was obtained, which was a very good thing. Will be the man in the black cape put the mask in here with me. I'm sure it could be of some use to you. And I'm going to wear it and talk to her. And she's still right there. Just as empty. With the mask on, all colors drain from sight. Other things are visible. But that includes her. She's still there, but that also, just to let you know, means monsters. So, we don't want that. Also, yeah, you're supposed to, in at least some versions, if you grind her rather horribly up against a wall, she actually shows off her measurements, which, yeah, come on, Falcom. We all know she's gorgeous, but that's a bit much. Okay. Come on, Fina. Come to the light. We'll have to be very careful, though, because as you see at the bottom, that is her health bar. It's kind of weird to me. Well, I guess, like, easy mode might give her bigger health, but no one else in this game follows you around. I guess it's because of someone in Ys 2 that does that, but you'll never have a use for that bar again in Ys 1. But, as you can see, she's not very good at following. And also, we now know that the Unos have 34 HP, so bully for that. We're just going to want to be very careful that she doesn't die, because if she does, I'll have to restart again, because it's a, one of those escort missions, and the people you're escorting can't die in those. Luckily, this area is nice and safe, so we don't have to worry about that. Hurry up. Come on. Come on, Fina. I know you're level 1, and you can't run diagonally, so you can't kill things. Oh yeah, if you just stand over here, she just gets kind of confused. Which isn't good, because we're trying to, we're heroic. We're the hero of legend, or we will be by the time we're done with this game. Actually, there's like so many legends you could make about Adol at this point, it's just kind of ridiculous. And since he's the same person, unlike Link, with all of his multiple permutations, he's even more badass. Oh, and we can get this now. And Shield Ring was obtained. This will make me take less damage from things. And it's actually pretty awesome. Just to show it off. Reduces all damage received by half. That's pretty cool. We're going to be getting another one pretty shortly, though, which is debatably more useful depending on the circumstance. But I guess you don't need that to go back in. Well, I guess once you've used it once. Because we're going to need to have that crystal of hers equipped. But we wouldn't have been able to do that without the crystal, trust me. You should. Okay, so now you'll notice this music is even more awesome now. And of course, Rocky does not fear these Unigoons anymore. In fact, let's just... yeah. In fact, I could probably ram right into them and would not notice the damage because of the shield ring and my increased level. So come on, come on. You can go. She's so slow and I don't know what the cutoff point is that I really don't want to leave her behind. But poor dear that she is, she collapses. Lots of dots. I'll be okay. I'm just tired is all. Don't worry about me. Poor thing, though. Fina closed her eyes unconscious. Adol felt her forehead and discovered she was feverish. Luckily, Java's house was very close. So we take her to good old Aunt Java. He gently lifted Fina over his shoulder and continued on to see Java. She's sleeping well. The medicine should help. That plus a good night's rest, she should be feeling better by morning. But still, however you tell it, it's a strange story. That inner sanctum has been sealed beneath the shrine for many years. How could the demons have gotten in there? Not to mention, how did she wind up in prison down there? Something about this doesn't add up. And it doesn't. But we're pretty close to the end of the limit, so I'm going to cut this off now. Sorry I promised a boss battle, but there'll be one next time for sure, along with some additional equipment and lots of awesomeness. And actually, check the links down in the comments for a clip of someone much better at Ys kicking some major ass. So, thank you very much for watching. This is Corinne from Chosen One Studios, and I hope you have yourself an absolutely wonderful day.